Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the F-16 Viper and we got my good friend Shotgun back. Some of you from the older days of the channel will remember Shotgun. Very good opponent here. He's going to be flying the F-14 and he has a Rio with him. Instead of using Jester, the AI, he has Otter sitting in the back seat there, who's going to be his Rio for this fight. He went down pretty fast. I'm going to go on the vertical here. Now usually when I do this fight, I have to do it from the perspective of the F-14 because it's challenging to find somebody who can push the F-14 to the limits. It's often difficult, so I find myself having to, be the underdog in this fight. So usually we get to see this fight from that perspective. This time we have an opportunity to see it from the F-16 perspective, and Shotgun with his skill level can certainly provide a challenge in the F-14. I got to be super careful with him. I'm going to be very patient. The F-16 should defeat the F-14 in a two-circle fight, but if I get slow and end up in a one-circle fight, the F-14 is very capable of killing me. No problem in the one circle for the F-14. Although the F-16 can do a couple of good turns in the one circle, but the longer I stay in the one circle, the worse it's going to get for me. As of right now, he seems happy to do the vertical fight, and I'm also happy to do that with him. Things are going well so far for me. Let's see if we can take a shot at him right here. I did, but I don't think we hit him. I'm also getting a little bit slower than I would like. I'd like to keep my speed no less than 350, but you see me here at 250, 270. That's not ideal, but I am offensive on this Tomcat right now. Again, I have about 330 knots, but I don't want to pull him into the HUD just yet. Kind of losing airspeed here. Trying to keep up with him. He's in trouble. I can pull him in for sure, and I'm going to right here. If he sees me pull lead, he's going to start jinking. As of right now, he still sees lag. Here we go. Yep, there's the jink. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to slow it down. Oh, very nice moves. He's trying to lure me into that one circle fight. I'm not going to go for it. I'm going to ditch from here straight out into the two circle. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave while he's slow. I don't want none of that. And what little speed I had left, I just used to ditch out of that one circle fight and go back into the two circle. Luckily, he was unable to follow and he couldn't get his nose on in time because he too was super slow. The way he pulled his nose up there to try to get me to overshoot there. He's repoing a little bit. He was trying to look for some better angles there, I think, but luckily I have the airspeed to just start raiding around the circle. My defensive move here is to just outrate him, and luckily, like I said, I can because he wasn't pointing the nose. He was too slow anyway. And as you can see, we've now neutralized the fight and I'm now becoming offensive on this F-14 in the two circle. He's in big trouble, but you saw what Shotgun is capable of. He can do some wild things in the F-14 and lure me into that one circle fight. So I'm going to be very patient here. I got about 400 knots. I'm going to start pulling him in. He's going to jink again. This time I'm looking for the kill. I have a little bit more separation. There's the jink. Come on. Oh, nice jinks. Look at this. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay, good. Got him. Wow. Ooh, somebody didn't survive the ejection there. Very nice jinx there. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked. The F-16 should have won that a little faster, I think. I think it's certainly reasonable to say that the F-16 should be the superior aircraft in this fight, as long as it can maintain the 2-circle fight. Even the 1-circle, it can probably do a couple of good turns with the F-14 and maybe win. That's a little bit more circumstantial, I think. This time I'm going to hit him with the split S. Let's see how he does. He wants to go up. Alright. And he comes in fast to those. You can tell by his wing position. He is fast. And you know, that's what I would do as well. Straight into the vertical, and of course we'll follow that, give him the vertical fight. The vertical fight generally does go somewhat well for me in the F-16 against the F-14. Remember, one of the tricks here is to stay above 350 knots. I try my best. If you can do that, then you'll have speed, you'll have options. If you start getting below 350 knots, say 250, 290, you start getting slow, you start allowing the Tomcat opportunities to neutralize the fight. You see him reversing, trying to force that 1-circle fight. I'm not going to take the bait. Because I have the speed, I can climb over it. Look at me right now, I'm slow at 250 knots, that's bad. But I can dump the nose and try to get some of that speed back. We're back up to 430 here. I'm going to transition this fight back into that vertical fight. This is technically still a 2-circle fight. I'm still chasing his tail. His nose is still chasing my tail. That's a 2-circle fight. Nose to tail fight, 2-circle. Nose to nose fight, 1-circle. Still chasing him. Nice and patient here. I know the skill level that shotgun has, so I don't want to just rush into pulling him into the HUD and allowing him to neutralize the fight. Here we are at about 470, 80 knots. And I'm going to take him into that 2-circle fight. He didn't want to do that for obvious reasons. He doesn't want to be in a 2-circle on the deck with a Viper, so he's going to try to transition this fight back into something a little bit different here, trying to constantly force that 1-circle. There's really no reason why I should lose this fight as long as I'm patient. But you can see he's working hard to drag me into that 1-circle fight, and he might actually be able to do it because I'm slow here. I'm 280 knots, so whatever, let's just stay in the 1-circle. Let's see how this plays out. I know I said I should be patient in the 2-circle, but let's just have a little bit of fun here. I told you the F-16 can do a couple of good turns in the 1-circle. Let's see if we can pull him in the HUD here. Oh yeah, got him. Oh, wing tip, tail, good hits there. Quite honestly, oh, here we go. Cross the nose again. I don't know if I hit him there, but quite honestly, there's a bit of luck there, because if I hadn't hit him there, we'd be locked into this one circle fight with a Tomcat, and I think we wouldn't have escaped it. But he's fairly damaged right now. Still putting up a good fight. It's not over till the fat lady sings. He's really pushing the F-14 to its limits here. Very slow, very damaged. Really pushing for that overshoot. Oh, I think he might have done something a little dangerous here. I missed that, that's my bad, but look at this. Yeah, that's a flat spin. That's an F-14 and a flat spin. She's done. He's never going to pull that out of that. I'm sure the damage played a role in the aircraft departing like that. We got one ejection, a second ejection a little bit later, but everybody does get out. A good fight there. Managed to nick him in the one circle fight. But you can see the F-14 putting up a really good fight in the hands of an opponent against one of the greatest gunslingers, dogfighters ever created. That, of course, is the F-16.